Hello friends, and welcome to today's yoga practice. This will be a power yoga practice, so we'll be moving faster than a traditional hatha flow. We'll be using our breath, we'll be sweating, we'll be building endurance, strength, and flexibility. Bring your breath along and your intuition. Draw your hands together at heart center. Set an intention for compassion and rigorous dedication. And let's begin. Inhale to sweep the fingers up and into the sky. Exhale, draw the hands to heart center. Repeat this twice more, simply creating a movement with your breath. Each breath with one movement. Inhale, lift the fingers. Exhale, draw the hands to heart center. Beautiful. Keep that flow with you as we begin to move in a quicker pace. Standing on the knees, interlace the fingers and press the palms up and into the sky as you stretch up and back. Exhale, sit back to the heels, round through the spine, tuck the chin. Let's repeat that again 4 more times. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, bow down and open the upper back. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, round through the spine. Twice more. Inhale, lift the palms, open the chest, stretch back further. Exhale, round through the spine, tuck the chin. One last time, lift the hands upward. Exhale, round back down to the floor. Come onto your hands and knees, firm up the belly, step back to the top of a push-up, and we'll start here with 5 breaths. Charge up the front of the thighs, engage the belly, press the earth away with the palms and the shoulders engaged. Lengthen the neck. Let's take one more in-breath, and as you exhale, bring the hips back for down dog. Repeating this in a quicker pace. Inhale forward, exhale, hips up. Inhale forward, exhale, hips up. Abs are working. One last time. Inhale forward, exhale, hips back, and press into down dog. With your next inhale, you'll lift the right leg up and back behind you. Exhale, draw the knee into the chest, engage the abs. Repeating this. Inhale, right leg back and up. Exhale, knee to the chest. 3 more times. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, knee to chest. And 2 more times. Squeeze the belly. Final time, lift your right leg up and back. Exhale, step the right foot between the hands. Charge up the thighs, come into a high lunge, draw the hands to heart center. And then exhale, open up into a lunge twist. Repeating that again, keep your balance, the thighs are charged up. High lunge, inhale. Exhale, revolve lunge, left palm to the floor. Again, let's do that. Fingers raise up, legs are strong. Exhale, touch down with the left palm. Engage the abs, roll to the knife edge of your back foot. Step your front foot back as well. Vashisthasana, side plank pose for 3 full breaths. Lift the hips upward, keep the chest open. Take 1 more big breath in. And as you exhale, come to the top of a push-up. Lift your right leg behind you, step your right foot between the hands again. High lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, come into extended side angle. Again, repeating. Inhale and reverse. Exhale. Use the obliques here. The core is working, so are the legs. Inhale, reverse. Exhale to plant the palms down to the floor. Step back to the top of a push-up and lower down to your thighs. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale to down dog. Sticking with that right leg once more, inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step the right foot between the hands. Come into a lunge pose, leaning forward until you can balance on your right leg, drawing your left knee forward as well. Flamingo pose. Moving to dancer pose from here. The left hand holds on to the left foot. You might wiggle and wobble a little bit, that's okay. Straighten the right leg. Kick the left foot up and back. Reach the heart and the right hand up and forward. Dancer pose. Take another big breath in here. Focus on a point in front of you that's not moving so you can balance. Draw the hands to heart center, pull the left knee into the chest, and then extend it straight in front of you. One-legged mountain pose, revolving to warrior 3. This is our balance challenge, and we're going to repeat this cycle. Come back to flamingo pose, squat deep. Mindfully move into dancer pose. Lift a little higher this time. Have faith in your thighs. Revolving again to one-legged mountain pose. Left knee comes up forward. Kick that leg straight in front of you. Sweep the fingers up. Move into warrior 3. One more time, coming into flamingo pose. Step that left foot back. Plant the palms, lower down to the chest. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Shake out the head, yes and no. You're doing wonderfully. Moving to the other side, lift the left leg up and then pull the knee to the chest. Breathing, inhale, left leg back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, knee to nose, and we'll repeat this twice more. Lifting up and back. Get movement in the shoulders, squeezing the abdominals, and finally, left knee to the nose. Step the left foot between the hands. High lunge, fingers lift, legs are charged up. With your next exhale, twisted lunge pose. Left arm reaches up, right palm down. And with your inhale, find your balance. Lunge pose, fingers lift. Exhale to revolve, circle the arms open. Exhale to touch down. Inhale, high lunge pose. And then finally, plant the right palm, lift the left arm up, turn to the knife edge of your back foot, step the front foot back as well, side plank pose. Squeeze those inner thighs together, lift the hips, shoulders stay broad, try not to rest too hard into that right shoulder. Take another big breath in, and then come to the top of a push-up. Lower to your chest, inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now remember, we're staying with that left leg. Lift the left leg up, step the left foot through, open up to warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, sink deep, extended side angle. Use the obliques. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, windmill the hands down to the mat. Step back to the top of a push-up. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Moving with that left leg again, lift it skyward. Step it through, draw the hands to heart center. We'll slowly move into that flamingo pose on this side. Lunge forward, hinge forward, squeeze the knees together. Stay low here at first. Moving into dancer pose, right hand to the right foot, straighten the left leg, and then slowly expand and lift in your dancer pose. Keep your eye on something that's not moving. Move your way into one-legged mountain pose, Ekapada Tadasana. Lift the fingers up, revolving to warrior 3. Remember to keep breathing here. Let's repeat that. Hands together. Flamingo pose, squat deep. Moving mindfully, lifting up into dancer pose. Let each move have its own separate space. Hands to heart center. One-legged mountain pose. Extend that right leg in front of you. Sweep the fingers up. Gracefully move into warrior 3. And remember, if you wobble, just come on back and try again. Move into flamingo pose. Final time. Plant the palms. Step back to the top of a push-up. Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Remember to continue to breathe. Inhale, lift the right leg up and into the sky. Exhale, step the right foot through between the hands. Lift the fingers skyward. Step forward slowly into figure 4 pose. The left ankle finds its way on top of the right knee. Inhale, lift one-legged mountain pose. And again, warrior three, our balance here. Revolve open, right fingers to the floor, left hip and left shoulder stack on top, moving into half moon pose. Slowly step back, reverse your warrior for one long stretch, and then turn the toes forward. Squat deep into the right leg with your exhale. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, squat deep into the left leg. Let's repeat that. Exhale to the right leg, moving to the left leg. And then one final time. Inhale, open, exhale over the right leg. And then plant the palms. Step back to the top of a push-up, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg, moving along to the other side. Left foot between the hands. High lunge. Bring the hands to heart center. And we're moving to that same balance challenge. Figure four pose, right ankle on top of the left knee. Move low. One-legged mountain pose revolves to warrior three, nice and slowly. And then we open up to half moon pose, left fingertips to the floor. Stack your right and shoulder and hip on top. Step back slowly, inhale to reverse warrior. And then open up starfish. Squat into the left leg. Squat into the right. We have three more. Inhale, open, squat into the left leg, get low. Inhale, open. Exhale, this is two. One final time, squat deep into the left leg, plant the palms, step back and vinyasa, lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale to lift the right leg up and into the sky. Stack the right hip open and kick that right leg back behind you. Moving into wild thing, lower the hips, plant the right foot firm, then lift the hips upward, open the chest, follow the eyes with the right fingertips. Slowly come on back to center and we'll revolve into a side plank pose modification. This is a progression, it's pretty challenging. And we're going to dance our way back to wild thing. Plant the right foot, lift the hips, open the chest, trace the fingers, open just a little bit more. And again, lower the hips, mindfully move your way back into that plank pose progression. You can always keep that right foot down on the floor. One final time, let's move back into wild thing. Lift the hips. Let the leg muscles work here. Lower the hips, keep breathing. And let's come down to chaturanga, all the way to the belly. Bend into the knees, reach for the ankles, moving into boat pose. Kick the feet up and back, pulling the shoulders back with it. The chest is lifted. Challenge yourself here. Release the left foot, reach forward with the left fingers, and then take it to the other side. Release the right leg, reach forward with the right fingers. This is a challenging one. And then come on back to boat pose. Take an extra breath in here. Lower back down. Press away from the earth, from the knees or the toes. Whew. Inhale to lift the left leg up and into the sky. Same thing on this side. Slowly, mindfully moving our way into wild thing. Roll on to that right side, lift the hips up and into the sky. Let both legs be active and working. Follow those left fingers open. Mindfully lower and revolve to this side plank progression. Remember, you can keep that left foot down if you like. Rolling back. And remember, this is we're moving quickly, but this is one breath, inhale for one movement, exhale. Revolve your way back to that side plank progression. Extend that leg long. You're doing great. And then one more time. Moving into wild thing. Inhale to open. Exhale to release. If your breath doesn't match up perfectly, that's okay. Just make sure you're breathing. Back down to the belly. Loop the shoulders back. Another back bending series. strengthening the hamstrings, buns, back muscles, and opening up the belly. Again into bow pose. Kick those feet up and back. Open the chest just a little bit more. Let your breath let you rock a little bit. Relax the shoulders down away from the ears as much as possible. Keep the chest and the throat open. Release the feet and come into what I like to call skydiving pose. Kick those feet upward, lift those hands upward, and then finally extend long, Superman pose. Fingers forward, toes back, everything is lifting, lifting, lifting. And then we'll go back to that same pose, skydiving, and into boat pose. Boat pose is very challenging. You can stay here if the other ones are way too challenging for you. Otherwise, try those. Lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, revolve back to down dog. Step forward and we'll work a little bit on some balancing, arms and toes. Starting with the toes. Squeeze the knees together, draw the hands to heart center, stack shoulders on top of hips, hips on top of toes. Moving now into a twisted variation of crow pose. Here I'm coming into a more advanced variation where my right arm is not helping my right hip. Even extending the upper left leg. Any variation that works best for you, give that a shot. Slowly, mindfully come back to center. And let's take it to the other side. But first, balancing on the toes, shoulders over hips, hips over toes. Place the palms onto the floor. Make sure there's a firm connection between left knee and right elbow. Lift the hips. Keep the shoulders square. If you have it in you, lift the top leg. And then slowly come on back to center. Good job. Don't worry if you fell or didn't get all the way up there. And if you want to spend more time there, pause the video and play. Moving on to Bakasana. Same pose, but forward, and it's got its own challenges here. Palms down, knees to the backs of the arms. Here I'm showing you a variation where you can transition into headstand. Gently place the top of your head onto the ground, and this requires a lot of shoulder strength to land softly on the top of the head. Slowly lower the toes back to the earth, whether you're in crow pose or headstand, and roll up to a kneeling position. Roll those shoulders back. Great job. Sitting in a cross-legged position, sit up tall, reach the right arm up and overhead, side body stretch, nice cool down. And then twisting now to your left. Hold on to the left knee with the right palm. Your left fingers are behind you, supporting you. Take the right hand on the left side of the head and gently tug the right ear toward your right shoulder. This is a great relieving counter pose for those headstands. Let's take it to the other side. Inhale, sweep the left arm upward, side body stretch. Hips are firm on the ground. Coming back to center and then rotating, turning to your right. Left hand holds the right knee. Right fingertips back behind you. Expand the chest. Lengthen through the neck and then draw the left ear towards your left shoulder. A little assistance with the hand is welcome. And then slowly release. Roll all the way down to the mat. Lay on your back. Plant the feet underneath the knees. We're moving into wheel pose here. Strengthening the back body. You can stay in bridge pose if that's more accessible to you. Otherwise, here's our first wheel pose. I like to come up onto my toes. It's a nice extension. Lift and breathe here. Try and push past the first few breaths and give yourself at least 5 breaths in your first wheel pose before you slowly, mindfully come back down. Laying on the ground, rock your head side to side. Windshield wiper the knees side to side. And prepare for your next back bend. Again, lifting up, committing to at least 5 or maybe 8 breaths this time. Lift and squeeze through the thighs. Send your chest in the same direction as you are looking. For a variation that's a little more challenging here, I'm going to lift one leg up at a time. Point the toes into the sky. Make sure you're still going the same direction you're looking with the heart. And then lower that foot back down, switching sides. Be mindful that this might be much different on one side versus the other. Listen to your body. Lower that leg down, and then lower the whole body back down. Great job. Windshield the knees back and forth just a little bit to counter that back bend. Bring the bottoms of the feet together and let the knees fall open. Supta Baddha Konasana, reclined cobbler's pose. This is a relaxing pose. Feels very good on the low back. Take a few breaths. Enjoy the body. Stay in this pose or find your way to a comfortable seated position. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.